You pull too much current, it blows the fuse. That's your safety. Forget safety today. Let's go. You may have seen the meme that has a fuse block and a blown 22 cartridge in it. This is a 22 Magnum because I figure it'd be worth at least 22 amps, right? We'll see what the rating is soon. We're going to test that out. The urban legend goes that two dudes were coming back from a frog gigging thing. I think this originated in like 96. Snopes says it's wrong. Headlights went out. They put a 22 round in and shot the dude, and they ended up in the hospital because it went off. Well, from previous experiments, we know that a round that cooks off will not fire the bullet, it'll just rupture, but that brass will still go somewhere. So we're going to check this out and see if we can do that today. What we have, if you can see down here, is just a collection of some 12-volt headlamps that I found. We jerry-rigged them all together, and we are going to see if we can set off a 22 round. So for you redneck mechanics or you professional mechanics, our sponsor for today's video is MechanicSuperstore.com. If you want to outfit your garage in a professional grade, from air compressors to tire mounts and wheel balancers, or even better yet, their 2-post and 4-post lifts, go check out MechanicSuperstore.com. They have 4-post lifts that will lift up to a 30,000-pound vehicle. Okay, my big honking deuce and a half is only 14,500 pounds, so it's like 2 deuce and a half. That's just crazy. So go check out MechanicSuperstore.com. We will have a $100 discount code down below. Now let's blow up a fuse block. So we have all of our headlamps here hooked up to one wire that will go to one fuse block. And first things first is showing all the guys who don't even know what a fuse block is, how it works. So we have a 10 amp fuse here. Surely 8 headlamps will blow a 10 amp, right? We're going to find that out. And then after that, we're going to try 22 long rifle. And if that still works or doesn't work, then we have a 22 Magnum on top of that. Here we go. No lights. We must have popped our fuse like it should. Yep, see there? The fuse is blown. So that's what it's supposed to do, guys. You pull too much current, it blows the fuse. That's your safety. Forget safety today. Let's go. Starting off with Arms Core 22. Should I put it this way or this way? Let's go this way. All right, here we go. Everything has been disconnected. We have a poor connection, which it is a little loose. It's a little loose right there, so we might have what we're after. I don't think it's going to happen right away. 3, 2, 1. Lots of lights are lit, so their fuse is working. So
2 very boring minutes later.
Oh, it works! Oh my gosh, it works! That is awesome! It didn't even take 2 minutes. That is so cool. So our shell ruptured, our bullet stayed in place. How perfectly legit is that? Because we said that earlier. Your casing just ruptures and your bullet stays put because it's heavier. And I have no idea where the bullet casing went. I read in some forums and like, yeah, well, Mythbusters said it wasn't possible. I was like, well, Mythbusters. Winchester Magnum, because it'll fit a little better and maybe we'll have a little more of a pop. Same thing when the shoulder is here. Oh, okay, there we go. When the shoulder's here, the connection is iffy. I'll tell you what, let's make it really good, because if you really want it to work, you'd have it more shoved up there. Let's give it 2 minutes just like last time. Same fuse block. That's pretty legit. There's our other one. It looks like it might have arced, and that's a good sign of why it happened, I guess. Hey, get out of the picture, dog. That would be Hank. All right, so place your bets in the comments. Is it going to take more than 2 minutes? Will a 22 Magnum just have a better connection in the first place because we have more of a copper-coated lead? Or is it just going to be the same?
2 very boring minutes later.
So don't be an amateur mechanic and shove 20... Oh, there it goes! 22 rounds in your fuse block, it does not work. Well, it works good as a fuse. It works bad for safety. Obviously, it worked well once again, but this time it destroyed the fuse block and our bullet is completely gone. Our cartridge, oh no, it may have blown the bullet that I had up here too, the one that went last time. That's like a souvenir. So that was pretty neat. The internet legends may have been proved wrong by Snopes, but we proved that it will blow up. Now, of course, depending on your load, because we know that was over 10 amp load and under 2 minutes, and we cannot find any of the shrapnel from the last one. So it could be in your leg if your fuse box was that close. Definitely not advisable. Now, a spent round may be different. No, just don't do that. Use the proper fuse and check out our sponsor, MechanicSuperstore.com. Thank you for watching this video. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.